Good afternoon, everybody. We are discussed about the buffer solution, its types and properties in last period. But in this period, learn the mechanism of buffer solutions and then uses of buffer solution. So first of all, see the mechanism of acidic buffer. So first question, what explain mechanism of acidic buffer? How to explain this mechanism for 3 marks? So first of all, see the definition of acidic buffer. First of all, acidic buffer. We know the definition of acidic buffer in previous period. Both types of buffer, acidic and basic, are discussed with examples. So what is the acidic buffer? The mixture of what? The mixture of weak acid and its salt with strong base is called as acidic buffer. The mixture of weak acid and its salt, the mixture of weak acid and its salt with strong base, is called as acidic buffer. So this is the definition of acidic buffer. In this definition, first of all, take the weak acid and in which the salt of its weak acid and strong base mixed up. Then we get the mixture that is called as acidic buffer. So see the example of acidic buffer. For example, CH3COOH is the acidic acid plus CH3COO sodium acetate. Acidic acid is the weak acid and sodium acetate is the salt of weak acid, acidic acid and strong base NaOH. So the mixture of both acidic acid and sodium acetate is called as acidic buffer. The acidic buffer having the pH less than 7. But in this class we are going to discuss about the mechanism of acidic buffer. For that purpose we can take the definition of acidic buffer for 1 mark and 2 marks for its mechanism. So see the mechanism. In above mixture, acetic acid is weak acid, hence dissociate partially, small in extent, while the sodium acetate is the salt of weak acid and strong base, it dissociate completely in aqueous solution. What? In above mixture, acetic acid is weak acid. Acetic acid is the weak acid. Dissociate partially. While sodium acetate is the salt of weak acid and strong base, so dissociate completely. Dissociate completely in aqueous solution. So see the equation of acetic acid and sodium acetate, how to dissociate. First of all, this acetic acid CH3COOH in aqueous solution dissociate to gives the CH3COO minus, that is acetate ions, plus H plus ions, that is dissociate partially. Then sodium acetate CH3COO Na dissolved in aqueous solution dissociate completely to gives the CH3COO minus plus Na plus, completely dissociate. Acetic acid is a weak acid, dissociate partially, while sodium acetate dissociate completely because it is the salt of weak acid and strong base. Then by dissociating both acetic acid and sodium acetate, we get the common ion, acetate ions. We get the common ion in both, that is the acetate ions. Then in that mixture add the small amount of strong acid and strong base according to definition. If the pH is changed, then it is not a buffer solution. But by addition of small amount of strong acid and strong base, its pH cannot be changed, it remains constant, then it becomes the buffer solution. For that purpose, so add the firstly a addition of strong acid in above mixture. Addition of strong acid. For that purpose, here if strong acid like HCl added small amount in above mixture, dissociate completely. Whenever the strong acid like HCl dissolved in above mixture, it dissociate completely to gives what? HCl dissociate to gives the H plus Cl minus ions. H plus Cl minus ions. These H plus ions of HCl combines with acetate ions of the mixture. These H plus ions combines with acetate ions of the mixture to form the acetic acid. CH3COO minus plus H plus, so it gives the CH3COOH. It means that by addition of HCl in above mixture, the H plus of the HCl combines with these acetate ions to form the acetic acid. Hence, its pH remains constant. Because acetic acid is already present in this solution. Therefore, its pH remains constant. And the resistance of solution cannot be changed by addition of small amount of strong acid is called as reverse basicity. It is called as reverse basicity. Then see the next, by addition of strong base. First of all, we can add the strong acid, pH cannot be changed. Then see the addition of strong base. Likewise that if strong base like NaOH added small amount in above mixture dissociate completely as follows. Whenever the NaOH strong base added in this mixture, then it gives what? NaOH can dissociate to gives Na plus OH minus ions. These OH minus ions combines with acetic acid to form the acetate ions. See these OH minus ions combines with acetic acid of the mixture. CH3COOH is the acetic acid, combines with OH minus ion to gives the acetate ions CH3COO minus plus H2O. By addition of NaOH in above mixture, it combines with acetic acid to form the acetate ions. That acetate ions are already present in this solution. Therefore, its pH cannot be changed. pH remains constant. The resistance of solution of pH cannot be changed. The resistance of pH of solution cannot be changed by addition of small amount of strong base is called as reverse acidity. Here, the reverse acidity point can be obtained. Here, reverse acidity. So this is the mechanism of acidic buffer. Carries 3 marks. How to distribute that 3 marks? First mark for the definition of acidic buffer with example half and half. First mark. Second mark for the addition of strong acid, and last mark addition of the strong base. So likewise that the mechanism of acidic buffer can be explained. Then see the next, explain mechanism of basic buffer. After the acidic buffer, see the next mechanism of basic buffer. For that purpose, see the definition of basic buffer and its mechanism clearly. See the next question for 3 marks. Explain mechanism of basic buffer. Like to the same acidic buffer. First of all, see the definition of basic buffer. So what about the basic buffer? You know that the mixture of weak base and its salt with strong acid is called as basic buffer. The mixture of weak base and its salt with strong acid is called as basic buffer. What is the example of basic buffer? Example, for that purpose, take the weak base NH4OH, ammonium hydroxide plus ammonium chloride, NH4Cl, its salt. The mixture of ammonium hydroxide and NH4Cl, ammonium chloride, is called as basic buffer. It's called as basic buffer. Having the pH more than 7. That is the basic buffer. After the definition of basic buffer, see the mechanism of basic buffer. Mechanism. In above mixture, in given mixture or above mixture, ammonium hydroxide is the weak base, dissociate partially, and ammonium chloride is the salt of weak base and strong acid, dissociate completely. So in above mixture, NH4OH weak base is dissociate partially and NH4Cl ammonium chloride is dissociate completely in aqueous solution. Whenever weak base and salt with weak base and strong acid both are dissolved in aqueous solution, then weak base dissociate partially while the salt dissociate completely. To give the equations, first NH4OH dissociate to give the NH4 plus ions and OH minus, that is partially dissociate, while NH4Cl ammonium chloride salt in aqueous solution dissociate to give the NH4 plus Cl minus, that dissociate completely. We get the mixture. That mixture containing NH4 plus are the common ions. In that mixture, add the both strong acids and strong base in small quantity and see the result of buffer solution. So first of all, see the addition of strong base. If strong base like NaOH added in above mixture dissociate completely as follows. So it gives the NaOH dissociate to form the Na plus OH minus. These OH minus ions combines with NH4 plus ions of the mixture. OH minus ions combines with NH4 plus ions of the mixture to form the NH4OH. We get the ammonium hydroxide and pH remains constant. So NH4 plus OH minus to obtain the NH4OH. By addition of OH in above mixture, we get the NH4OH. This indicates that its pH cannot be changed. pH of that solution remains constant. The resistance of solution cannot be changed. Its pH. The resistance of solution cannot be changed. Its pH by addition of small amount of strong base is called as reverse acidity. Then see the addition of strong acid. If a small amount of strong acid like HCl is added in above mixture, if strong acid like HCl added in above mixture dissociate completely as follows. How to dissociate? HCl dissociate to form the H plus Cl minus ions. By dissociating HCl, it gives the H plus Cl minus ions. These H plus ions combines with ammonium hydroxide. These H plus ions combines with ammonium hydroxide of the mixture to produce water and NH4 plus ions. NH4 plus ions. It indicates the pH of solution cannot be changed. It remains constant. How? Because the NH4 plus ions are already present in that solutions. Therefore, its pH remains constant. This resistance of solution cannot change the pH. The resistance of solution cannot change the pH by addition of small amount of strong acid. It's called as reverse basicity. That term is called as reverse basicity. So by this way, we can clear the both concepts, mechanism of acidic buffer and basic buffer. Then see the last point of buffer solution, that is the uses of buffer solution. Uses of buffer solution. Last point, uses of buffer solution. We know that buffer solution is toward the solution having the constant pH. Its pH cannot be changed at any time. That is the buffer solution. Then how to use the buffer solution? Uses or applications. Uses or applications of buffer solution. Buffer solution is used in different purposes. Buffer solution is used in different purposes as follows. First purpose, in biochemical system. Biochemical system. How buffer solution is used in biochemical system? The pH of blood. The pH of blood in our body. The pH of blood in our body is maintained pH of blood in our body is maintained at 7.36 to 7.42. pH of blood in our body is maintained at 7.36 to 7.42 by using buffer solution. By using buffer solution. That buffer solution is hydronium ion HCO3 minus plus H2CO3. The mixture of both solution is the buffer solution, which is used to maintain the pH of blood in our body. So that is the biochemical system purpose. Second, in agriculture. So what is the use of buffer in agriculture? In agriculture, main is the soil, and that soil containing some salts. That salts get buffered. Therefore, its pH remains constant. The soil get buffered. The soil get buffered by using salts. The soil gets buffered by using salts such as carbonates, bicarbonates, organic acids, etc., which are already present in that soils, which can use it as the buffer solutions, which carbonates, bicarbonate, organic acid, etc., etc. So it is agriculture purpose. Third, in industry. How to use buffer solution in industry? In industries, for making dyes, different dyes, ink, paper industries, and drug industries. What? Dyes, different colors, inks, paper industry and drug industries buffer solutions are used to maintain its pH. That is the third use or application in industry. Fourth one, in medicines. In medicines, buffer solution is used generally in all types of medicines to maintain the pH of that medicines. General example, in penicillin. In penicillinum, penicillin is antibiotic. In penicillin, the sodium citrate buffer is used to maintain its pH value. And last one, fifth, is the analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry. In qualitative analysis, the pH of solution is maintained 8 to 10. In qualitative analysis, pH 8 to 10 required for the precipitation of group third A group elements by addition of buffer, that is the NH4OH plus NH4Cl. So these are the uses of buffer solution. See again, uses or applications of buffer. Buffer is used for the different purposes. First, in biochemical system in our body, the pH of blood in our body can maintain 7.36 to 7.42 by using the buffer solution such as this mixture. Then in agriculture, the soil get buffered due to presence of or by using carbonates, bicarbonates and organic acids are the salts. Third, buffer solution is used in different industries, that is dyes, inks, paper industry and the drug industries. Last, in medicines, different medicines contain the buffer solutions because it is used to maintain its pH value. Suppose the penicillin is the antibiotic which containing the sodium citrate buffer. And last, in analytical chemistry, that is the qualitative analysis for the pH of 8 to 10 precipitation of group 3rd A radicals by using the buffer solution such as ammonium hydroxide and ammonium chloride. So here, buffer solution, types of buffer solution, properties of buffer solution, then mechanism of acidic and basic buffer and uses of buffer solution becomes completed. Okay, thank you.